They needed someone witty, engaging, and you were just above all else, just drop dead gorgeous, you know what I mean? But anyway, what were you talking about?
Your list of overdue books.
Oh, yeah.
£100.
Right, well, I'm sure we can come to some sort of... Is that a student trying to read a book after eating What's-Its? Hello and welcome to Showreel, where we debate the goings-on of Hollywood, test the knowledge of the movie buffs of the world, and showcase a new soundtrack each week. I'm your host, Mark Henry, and with that said, let me introduce my guest for today. Making his debut on the show today is the man who everyone loves to call Mr. Divine, founder of Bender Monkey Pictures, Mr. Chris Divine.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. So, tell me, Chris, what got you into filmmaking then?
Simple, alcohol, YouTube, and a camera, and some lonely nights and lots of mistakes, but yeah, that was the beginning.
Right, so also joining us today, returning to the show, is a man who most people know as Rocky, so let's hope he doesn't start any fights today. It's independent filmmaker, Mr. Stephen Rock.
Happy to be here, Mark.
Thanks for coming. So, let me ask you the same question. What got you into filmmaking then?
It's quite simple. Can't sing or dance.
Well, don't worry. I think we've got music covered because later on today we'll be having some music from our local singer-songwriter, Mr. Darren McGuigan. Okay. Well, folks, that's my guest for today. And so without further ado, let's get into our first section. This is Newsbit. So, the movie business has been shook recently by news of streaming giant Netflix having bought the rights to Martin Scorsese's new movie, The Irishman. The film, which follows Scorsese's 2017 release Silence, is a return to the gangster picture with a story focusing on Frank the Irishman Sheeran, who was involved in the notorious murder of Jimmy Hoffa in 1975. Robert De Niro is set to star, with the possibility of Al Pacino, Joe Pesci and Harvey Keitel also joining the cast. Folks, what do you think about Scorsese reuniting with De Niro, and do you think that this move by Netflix is significant? So, Stephen, we'll start with you.
Well, I think it is. I mean, the old media was just a TV in the living room. The whole family just sat around, just watched whatever's on. Yeah. But now we have Netflix, we have online subscription to just watch whatever we want.
On demand?
Yes, on demand. And with this here, The Irishman, this isn't the first that they have acquired. It was a series of unfortunate events, which was recently with a series. And I just think the whole transition is to the new media online. We can even talk about, YouTube. People who don't know how to work a camera, for example, Smosh, when they actually started out, they were just two kids with a camera, and now they're just a production company. And I just think that's just where it's going, just online.
Yeah. Well, Chris, you said yourself that YouTube is where you got your start, along with alcohol. So, what are your thoughts on this? Do you agree with what Stephen's saying?
Well, obviously alcohol is very important, but yeah, I mean, it is interesting that such a big director is going into Netflix like this. It could be a game changer. It also could just be a reflection of the fact that his last movie was a complete flop. It's hard to know. If it is a game changer, maybe it spells the end of cinema as we know it.
I wouldn't say it would be the end of cinema. I mean, cinema is it's a pastime. It actually gets people out together. I mean, you just sitting in that room, just a screen, and just being lost in that film, that is just something that even just watching at home you can never get. I just think it'll still continue.
I think that...
well, the popcorn and all, it's expensive.
Yeah. But I think, the cinema could probably find itself a new niche of, replaying classic movies that we know people are going to go and see. Going to watch a film you don't know anything about is a financial risk these days.
Well, that's very interesting, guys. That's about all the time we have for the debates. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a quick break. So join us after this.
In a time when grades mean everything.
Let's do this.
One individual will defy the odds. When you're running out of time, you'll have to think fast and cram your brain. But can he survive the vertical climb of knowledge? Coming soon, be prepared for the biggest question of the year.
I don't even know why I have to do a definition essay. I mean, I'm doing media, not law.
The Modern Student in cinemas Monday.
Welcome back to Showreel, where things are going to get a lot more competitive now with our new game, Movie Star Tennis. Okay, so here's how the game works. I will say the name of a famous actor, and our contestants will go back and forth saying the name of a film that that actor has starred in. The person who is unable to come up with a film loses that round. All of our answers come from IMDb, and we will only accept films that have already been released, so no shorts, TV appearances, or movies that are still currently in production. Okay, so are we ready to go, lads?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, we're going to do it anyway. So the actor for this round is Leonardo DiCaprio. So, Stephen, we will start with you.
All right.
Give me the name of a film that Leonardo DiCaprio has appeared in.
Django.
Titanic.
Correct. Stephen.
The Great Gatsby.
Correct.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Correct.
Inception.
Correct.
Shutter Island.
Correct. We'll have to hurry you, Stephen. We'll have to hurry you.
Can't think of any.
Okay, can't think of any, which means Chris, you have won this round.
You got lucky.
Okay. Oh, we got lucky. So, should we do another round? Right. For the tiebreaker round, and for the deciding round, the actor is Samuel L. Jackson. So, Stephen, you won the last round, so we'll start with you.
Kong.
Can you be more specific?
That's what it's called.
What
Kong.
is it?
It's
What?
in cinemas.
What is the subtitle?
Big Monkey. I don't know.
Kong Big Monkey is not correct.
Kong Pleasure Beach.
So we're right. We'll continue on then. Chris.
Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane, correct.
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight, correct.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, correct.
That was my one.
So, gotta be quick on the buzzer, Stephen. Come on now.
You said Snakes on a Plane, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
I know. There's so many. I can't think of any.
Just think of one. Or we're gonna have
It's
to wrap it
easier
up
said
soon.
than done.
We're gonna have to wrap it up soon, man.
I've got one more.
Okay,
Oh, tell me.
time up, which means Chris, you have won Movie Star Tennis. Round of applause in the studio. Yes. Well done. Yes. Okay. Well, Chris, congratulations again. That's about all we have time for today, guys. Special thanks again to Chris Devine and Stephen Rock for coming on to talk and have a bit of a good time. And so, to play us out now, we're going to have some music from Darren McGuigan and his new composition, Walk Away. Take it away, Darren.
Well, I'm not your savior, and I'm not your friend. Won't be your failure, won't be around in the end. So observe your surroundings, what you love didn't stay. I won't receive your hatred, I'm moving on while you wait. I try to open
guys, we're not just about all the time we have. Just before we go, we're going to talk to Darren McGuigan real quick. He's a local singer-songwriter. So, Darren, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you for having me.
Okay. So what got you into music then?
What got me into music really was James Bond, You Know My Name, by Chris Cornell. That's where I started playing drums. I started just tapping on table like everybody does, irritating my classmates. And then what got me into guitar and songwriting was Sweet Child of Mine. Once I heard that thing, just a whole new breadth of music opened up for that. I got into Elvis, the Eagles.
Yeah.
I don't really like a lot of modern pop music. I'm sort of an old soul. I should be in an older generation.
Myself as well.
But yeah, Buddy Holly, the Eagles, Temptations, Motown. I will listen to anything, pretty much. I have no barriers in myself.
So, Darren, you've written a song for us.
I have indeed.
Walk Away.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the song about? Tell us a bit about it.
The song is based off of the movie Warrior. The theme in Warrior is two brothers forced to fight against each other who don't want anything to do with each other. They haven't seen each other in years. They have a very hostile relationship between each other and also with their father. So the lyrics kind of reflect sort of, I guess it's not a very nice song lyrically. It sounds very nice and bright, upbeat, but the lyrics reflect sort of ties being broken between loved ones and sort of, all right, if you don't want me to be in your life, I'll try my best to help you, but if you're not going to accept my help, I'll just walk away. You know, it's up to you whether you want to accept me as I am or not.
Sounds deep.
Yeah, it's very deep.
All right. Well, then, see you next time.